Hello everybody, CryptoStrang here. Today, going to give an update on quantum expeditions. It's been a few months since the only last video, making huge strides. This year's going to be massive for the team, it really is. So check out the previous video, I'll put a link below. Go on their website, quantumexpeditions.com, where tech beats tradition. Invest in quantum expeditions and lead the charge in sustainable Bitcoin mining. Now, I'm going to go through this, but they're actually changing the way you do Bitcoin mining to make it more energy efficient, because obviously there's a lot of news out there about what Bitcoin does for the energy market. Okay, so they're actually taking it to the next level. And this project has got huge potential. Now, obviously, in America, they've had some great news with Trump getting in, and obviously, subsequently, he's very pro-crypto. He talks about Bitcoin a lot. And we're just basically going to get some executive orders where US is going to fully embrace crypto, which is fantastic to see. So the fact this team is primarily based in the US is absolutely fantastic for their longevity and the way they're building the project up. So they've already started mining. However, with this crowdfunding they've got going, they're going to take it to the next level, okay? And they're changing the way we do mining, okay? Now, when you look at the team, I covered this before, Doug Hardwick, CEO, boasting over 2 decades in oil and gas asset management. Now, recently put out some news where they're actually going to use some old, unused gas standard mining to reinvent them, to use those gas to reinvent the wheel and basically start mining Bitcoin using old stranded gas mining sites. So they recently put out this post on X when they talked about quantum expeditions leading the charge. Now, I found it fascinating because it goes through different into over 200 oil wells in West Texas. Have converted stranded natural gas into electricity, mining Bitcoin where mining smarter, cutting waste, reducing emissions, and maximizing. I say that's the most thing they need to talk about with Bitcoin is what you use in the energy markets. The fact to find alternative ways to do Bitcoin mining is absolutely fantastic. So when you look at it, that's where Doug comes into it, because 2 decades in oil and gas asset management. Obviously, with his links, he's managed to tap into this market. And then also, I think it's huge for the project. But as I say, the team is absolutely huge, a huge background. They recently announced a new CTO, Nicholas Krez. Now, I love what they say. They do genuine LinkedIn profiles. You can actually check their history. Now, this guy is massive in the industry, seasoned leader in information security and cloud services. So check his LinkedIn profile out. Absolutely huge backgrounds. That's great to see. It truly is when you've got such a strong team with a massive history behind them. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, again, if you want to go on WeFund, I do have a link below. Your opportunity to own part of a Bitcoin mining powerhouse. You can see there. 624 investors so far raised over $500,000. Okay, so you have an opportunity. You can start as low as $100. Now, it's never financial advice. Always do your own research. Never put any money into it you can't afford to lose. This project is really thinking long term and built for longevity, so it could be an absolutely fantastic earn opportunity. Now, who knows what the markets will do? Will we follow the normal trajectory of these bull market this year and a subsequent bear market? I'm not so sure. I think more mainstream adoption. I don't think we're going to have the huge pumps and the massive dumps like before, but Bitcoin is obviously absolutely huge now, especially with governments jumping on board. I say, especially in the US, what they're doing with the crypto and blockchain, they're really taking to the next level. However, around the world, many governments now own Bitcoin. So I say, I'm not expecting a massive dump of Bitcoin like the previous bear markets, okay, because we have got a lot of massive institutions involved with Bitcoin now. So this is one opportunity to invest, get in early with a project basically is going to mine Bitcoin alternate ways, but I love their investment opportunity. So wonderful opportunity. Now, basically, they're basically doing crowdfunding to end of April. Okay, so we're just under 100 days. That's what I thought I'd do the video. We've got 100 days to invest if you want to do it. So I said there's a link below if you want to get invested with this project and see where it goes. Okay, do your own research. Definitely not financial advice. Now, we talk about Bitcoin. It's actually fascinating. I don't cover Bitcoin much on this channel. We've always been sort of geared towards the altcoins. But when you look in depth with Bitcoin, it's absolutely incredible. You think, coming into December, there's approximately 19,918,068 Bitcoins have been mined. Okay, now bear in mind there will only ever be 21 million. They can't have any more. That is the 100%, no more than 21 million. So at 94.5% of the basic Bitcoins out there now. So again, wonderful opportunity, especially if more governments and more institutions keep buying Bitcoin. Obviously, we're going to pretty much get to that target pretty quick, and then the price, who knows where the price will go. Could be absolutely parabolic because you literally will run out of Bitcoin to be mined sooner or later. Okay. Around 1 million, over 1 million Bitcoins are left to be found. Obviously, a lot of stories where Bitcoins have been lost, etc. However, on average, 450 new Bitcoin is mined per day. That is absolutely incredible. You think of the cost. We're at $100,000 at the moment. That is absolutely fantastic. Now, you go on blockchain.com, you can see with a Hashrate Distribution, you can see over the years how it's changed. If I go back literally, like for instance, 3 years, you can actually see where the likes of Binance, for example, had a pool. Now, whether they renamed it or is unknown, who knows? But there's many different parts to this now, and you can see all the different people with all the different mining sites. However, it's changed now. You go back even 1 year, okay, and you see the different pools. Binance pool there was 897. However, if we go back to literally, let's do 10 days, for example, where we're sort of up to date, you can see there a lot of unknown. Ant pool, via BTC, F2 pool, Mara pool, Brains pool. Okay, so there's a lot of people mining Bitcoin, and obviously, Quantum Expeditions will be the forefront of this, so they get their investment. So they're already mining, however, this investment fund will take it definitely to the next level. Now, I do love their post on X. It takes it about map of global Bitcoin mining computing hash rate. Now, we all know that in Asia it's very prevalent with mining Bitcoin. You hear about Russia, don't we? We hear about Bhutan, has been mining and now mined over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. So the fact these governments are mining Bitcoin really does show where it's going. Obviously China as well. But I love all the sort of percentage, more than 25%. That's basically the red you can see there. And obviously you've got other parts here. So the fact around the world here in Europe, we don't do a lot, do we? Probably because of the cost of energy, let's be honest. But you can see when, well, that was a really good post. I really like reading that. And also, obviously, we want to talk about this year. Now, this year is massive as the investment fund finishes. And obviously Bitcoin, if it follows a normal trajectory, respecting a further all-time highs, whether it will get to 200,000 per Bitcoin, who knows? A lot of rumors about the American government, what they're going to do to get a Bitcoin reserve. So again, the supplies get more and more limited. Who knows? When people talk about the Bitcoin price, they are literally just guessing, because who knows? More, institutional governments buy it. Obviously, there's even less supply, so naturally the price will go up even further. So you could easily get a $200,000 per Bitcoin this year, easy. But only time will tell. So big moves in 2025 for Quantum Expeditions, off-grid mining, scaling operations, cutting emissions, boosting efficiency. And that's really good, especially if they embrace different areas of energy to do the Bitcoin mining. So truly is a wonderful time ahead for this project. Certainly keep an eye on it. As I do have a link below. Wonderful opportunity, especially if we do enter that bear market, you want that passive income, which I've always spoke about before. So thanks very much. Anyone help as usual, just email me, info@cryptostrang.com. All my social media links below. Come and join us on our Telegram group. Do appreciate everyone there. It's a wonderful time to be in crypto. It truly is. So thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.